Hey guys, let's talk about one of the most badass machines I've ever put my hands on. This machine was built specifically for pounding post in the ground for the iDrive power systems. This makes short work of building fence with the driven system. This unit was specifically built to pound steel post, not wood, not that timber. We're over all of that, to do all the metal posts you can think of, up to 6 5/8 diameter. We've had many iterations of this Fence Rex, and here we are today with the latest and greatest iteration of the Fence Rex. Yes, it has a Montana pounder on it. Yes, it's a chassis from overseas, but we add pieces to this unit to make it more advantageous, efficient, and easier for you to build fence, okay? Not just pound posts. So let's take a look at the machine, come on. First and foremost, this machine weighs about 5,500 pounds, approximately somewhere in that range. It can pound a post up to 14'6" and down to 32 inches in the ground. It has over 18 inches of slough. That means in and out, we can move the mast up to 18 inches. 220 degrees of rotation around here, so we can rotate from this side of the dry post to that side of the dry post to right in front of the dry post and anywhere in between, very simply with the controls right here. I can also drive the unit from right here, which makes it extremely efficient for a solo guy pounding posts. Traditionally, when you think about pounders on skid steers and even track hoes, somebody's in the controls and somebody's picking the post up and putting it in the head. And then two of them are working together. One's controlling the machine, one might be controlling the driver, or he might just be leveling the post. In this case, I can drive the machine to the next post. I can physically put the post into the driver and I can pound it all by myself. I can check plumb, so it's very safe that way and extremely efficient. We have ran this machine for thousands of posts so far, and we're figuring out that it's somewhere in the range of 6 times faster than a pounder on a skid steer. We have the backpack on this unit, so it's designed that you would drive this into the backyard to go drive the post. You gotta lay out the fence. So all the pins from Mr. Fence Tools, all the adjusters, gate spacers, and equalizers are right on the machine. So when you pull it off the trailer, you're not trying to gather all that stuff up. You drive straight in the yard. Your 300-foot tape will be here, your hand sledge will be there, your level will be right there, and just drive straight into the backyard. We've also added this platform so that out by the road, you get the machine off the truck, you load the posts in there to hold 37 2 3/8 posts right on the machine. It'll hold 3-inch posts if you put sleeves in here, short chunks of 2 3/8, slide a 3-inch over top of that. So you can load the posts of the road, all the tools are on the machine, and just drive straight in the backyard, start pounding posts. The platform is a much bigger platform to stand on than what normally comes with it. And then we also add a hitch. And the reason for that is some of the larger jobs, rather than going back to the truck to get more material, you could tote a little trailer behind you with more posts or more material, more equipment as you drive along the fence line. So we're thinking through everything we can possibly think of to limit the number of trips back and forth to the truck. One of our newest add-ons is the pack out box. So some of the smaller tools that you would want to run back to the truck for, maybe a drill or the grease gun, things like that, you can keep right on the machine. So it's speed. Get it off the trailer, get it in the backyard, start pounding posts, load it back up and hit the road, right? Let's have a parking brake. The other thing that we've added to this machine, these controls right here will run secondary hydraulics, which come out of here. So you can use a handheld hydraulic pounder, run a 20-foot lead, get this machine within 20 foot of the post you need to drive, put the hydraulic pounder on that, send it up, drive that post by the ground, unhook it, go back to pounding posts. So this machine is ideally built for a solo operator. If you think about it, put them on a truck and have them go pound 3 or 4 jobs in a day and have the crews back behind them building fence. So safe, fast, efficient, it's easy, and it's cool. The number of homeowners that watch us pound posts with this machine and that are impressed is nearly almost every time. They're like, that's the coolest machine ever. I go, you're right, I know, I agree with you. And this is definitely taking everything we've learned in the process and just making it to where it's almost fun. Recently, I pounded 2,500 foot, approximately 250 posts by myself. There was somebody that laid them out. I didn't put them in the rack. It's 250 posts. It's a lot of loading, but it's about 6 hours of total work time. That's including unloading and loading it back up. This morning I went and pounded a job, which is all old existing asphalt on top of old rock bed. We had cantilever gate posts in there. They needed to be pounded 7 foot in the ground. We had this for a 6+1 chain link fence. I pounded the entire job. It was 100 and 200 feet almost, 2 cantilever gate systems. Pounded the whole job in 57 minutes, solo, by myself. Like if I would have sent a crew there to dig and set that, they would have been there for most of the day. And we would have had dirt everywhere. We had concrete everywhere. We would have had posts that had to set up. now they can build on them immediately. And guys that are just tired because they worked hard. And now it's simple. If you're interested in fence wrecks, you can only get it from Mr. Fence Tools. Check out our website, give us a call. You can call me at 812-760-6845. Go to MrFenceTools.com, check it out there as well. Get a hold of us. We can get you set up on these things. It just takes a requirement of a deposit to get the next one online. We sell them as fast as we can make them right now. So get your order in soon. And if you don't even know who Mr. Fence Tools is, we have a lot to talk about. Mr. Fence Tools is the coolest, hottest fence tool supplier in our industry, period. Hands down, zero debate on that one. We've got tools to make your teams more efficient, faster, easier to build fence, more accurately. Hundreds of tools that you got to have in your truck and trailer. Once you buy one, you're going to buy another one, and you'll be addicted to how cool these tools are. The coolest tools in the fence industry, MrFenceTools.com. And if you don't know who I am Shawn King, the biggest fence geek in our industry. Been in the industry almost my entire life. Not hard to find us. If you don't know who we are, I'd like to talk to you. Now let's go pound a post.